Okay, looks like we're all working. Yeah, it does. I'll sit back and we'll go automatic focus. It probably won't do it. But what we have is, there we go. Did that do it? Yeah, I think it did. This is manual focus, but it has an automatic button, which means that you can have it in automatic focus, but if you're like me and your eyes are shot and you can't focus too well, you hit the automatic focus button and it just focuses the whole thing up for you, even in manual focus. Okay, look, we're all focused up, everything's fine, and we'll see what happened on the weekend. We've just come out, it's Saturday afternoon, we've just come out on the back veranda, and it's back to winter. You can't see this, I'll just get back behind the camera and we'll do a little zooming out here. I'm not quite sure of the temp, but it is raining. So that's that's what's happening. Now we'll check out and we'll find out what the temperature is. Here we go. "15 degrees. Yes, in the breeze. Oh, you can probably hear that through the microphone. There is a breeze going, and this is like back to winter. It is amazing, but there you go. I don't know where that's come from, but it's fully overcast. Fully sick, mate. Fully overcast. Fully overcast and raining. I've had to put my long pants on. Yeah. I was wearing shorts this morning and a t-shirt, which I still got on, but it is now ought to be 1 o'clock, and it is just cold, absolutely freezing. Or because we've come out of 30 odd degrees the last couple of days, and now we're down to half of that. And apparently this week we're going to get more of this. And I know summer time is an unstable time for weather. Winter time apparently is more stable. You know what you're going to get. But the summer storms have come through, and this is what we've got for our summer. Well, sort of. We've had the 45s and now we've got the 15s. I thought I'd use the rusty old selfie stick. Oh, look at that sun. Isn't that bright? It is just so bright. But I thought I might walk out here in the backyard and show you what today looks like. Isn't that remarkable? A big change from yesterday. I don't know what the temperature is. It's quite nice. We will check and find out what the temperature is, and we will do that right now. And what does that look like? 25, 26, almost 27 degrees. There you go, 27 degrees. Looking good. There we are, 27 degrees. Yep, 27 degrees. Not bad. Not bad. What was it? 15 degrees. I was standing here right at this spot yesterday, and it was 15, and it was raining, and it was ugly. And look at today. This is the difference that, like I was saying, that the unstable nature of summer. And it is. I mean, we get this type of weather. We get sunny and then we get rain. We've even had it raining for Christmas Day. I can remember when I was a kid. It rained on Christmas Day. You think, oh, I'll stay inside and play with my Christmas present or whatever it was. But these days, you can't even. Well, some days, like some Christmas days, you couldn't even have a barbecue because it was so hot. Then other Christmases, all bets were off, you know. And that's the way it's been for most of my life. And when the global warming people come along and say, "Oh well," you know, I'm not going to argue. I can't argue with them, but I just haven't seen it yet. I mean, we had 10 years of drought. Then the drought broke, and then it started to come back. Then it left again. I mean, but that's the way it's been. And Mrs. Mac went back through the records in the encyclopedia, and that's the way it's been in this country since the 1800s. So when people say global warming is doing stuff, it doesn't seem to be doing it right here. There's probably a reason for that, and I'm not smart enough to know. Anyway, it's been an absolute gorgeous day. It's just on 5 o'clock in the afternoon now, and we're just out the front of the house having a walk around, and it looks magic. We'll go over to our new road, the road that runs down beside our house that our neighbour built. And if the council had have built this, Muggins here would have had to pay for some of it. There it is. There it goes. It only goes for about 150 yards at the most, 150 metres, and then it stops. So that's okay. We're okay on a Sunday afternoon in the sunshine in the country, and everything seems pretty good. We're healthy, and looks like we'll be organising our wood, not for a month or so, I'd say, but it looks like the real heat of summer has died down. That we got it in January, but we'll see. We were expecting some hot days this week, and it hasn't eventuated. Maybe next week. We don't know. We'll just wait and see what the weather gods have got for us. But at the moment, life is good. I hope it's going good where you are. Yeah, I just want to say we did do our walk this morning, but the phone, it's interesting. I've got the thing on charge right now. What happened was, it was 100% charged when I left the house. And I wanted to do an Instagram photo. So I turned the data on, did the Instagram photo, and then started to do a video. And the screen went black. I thought, oh, the phone's decided to destroy itself. So we got home, and I put it back on charge, and it was like the red light was on. It was about 1%. So it had dropped from 100% charged to 1% charged, or zero really, within a minute. So I don't know what's going on, but well, there we go. There's the phone. It's an iPhone, and it's 8 years old. So it may be coming to the end of its working life. A bit like me. But there we go. So yeah, I don't use the phone a lot, except for taking pictures these days. But I still use it as a phone, but not a lot. But my jury is still out. Should I actually get a new phone, get a new plan, make a new plan, Make a new plan, Stan? Or hang in with this with this phone. It still wants to work, but it's sort of a bit iffy. That'll be a decision for this month. We'll see how we go, see how the finances are, and we'll see what kind of deal we can get first. Yeah. Anyway, that's what's happening here. We'll see you later.